The Tools palette provides direct access to the functionality of Photoshop. By default, the Tools palette is listed to the left of your workspace. You can click the title bar, hold the mouse, and drag to undock this particular palette, and then position it anywhere within your workspace. By clicking, holding the mouse, and dragging again, we can redock by dragging to the left until a blue bar appears, then release. We can select the left-facing double arrows to condense our toolbar to one column, or select the right-facing double arrows to change it back to 2 columns. The tools are broken up into 6 basic categories: selection tools, crop and slice tools, retouching tools, painting tools, drawing and type tools, as well as annotation, measuring, and navigation tools. For any of the tools with a right downward pointing triangle, you can click the icon and view additional related tools. There's the rectangular, marquee, elliptical marquee, single row marquee, and single column marquee, all of which will allow you to select areas within your photo or artwork. The Move tool will allow you to move a particular layer within your artwork. The Lasso tool, Polygon Lasso, and Magnetic Lasso again will allow you to select specific areas within your artwork. You can also use the Quick Selection or Magic Wand tool to select. Crop will allow you to resize your image, cutting out any unwanted details. If we right-click, we can choose Cancel or Crop. The Slice tool will enable you to add slices or break up your artwork. You can also use the Slice Select tool. For retouching tools, there is the Spot Healing Brush, Patch tool, and Red Eye tool, as well as the Clone Stamp and Pattern Stamp, which will allow you to duplicate particular areas of your photo and then paste them in other sections. You can use the Eraser, Background Eraser, or Magic Eraser tool to remove unwanted areas of your photo or artwork. The Blur, Sharpen, and Smudge tools can be used for touch-ups as well. And you can use Dodge and Burn and Sponge to add or remove exposure in your photos. For the painting tools, you can use the Brush, Pencil, or Color Replacement tool, as well as the History Brush tool and the Art History Brush tool. Or you can include a gradient or use the Paint Bucket tool to add color to your project. For the drawing and type tools, there's the Pen tool, which you can use to draw a custom shape. Or you can use the Freeform Pen tool. You can add an anchor point to an already designed shape, delete an anchor point, or convert a point. You can create horizontal type, vertical type, or create a mask for horizontal or vertical type. With the selection tools, you can either select a path or use the direct selection tool. You can also include custom shapes, a rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse tool, polygon tool, line tool, or create a custom shape. To the right of many of these menus will be a letter. This is the keyboard shortcut. So for this example, we can gain access to the shape tools with the letter U. If we have another tool selected, if we hold the Shift key and select the letter U, we will automatically switch to the shape tools. Selecting the letter U again will navigate between our options for that particular tool. We can include notes or audio annotation. Or we can select the eyedropper or the color sampler tool to pull color from our image and use it elsewhere in our artwork. For measuring, there's the ruler tool, count tool. We can use the hand tool, using it to reposition our view of the artwork. And we can use the zoom tool to zoom in on a particular area. We can also set foreground color and background color, or reverse these two items by selecting the arrows. We can edit using a quick mask, or change the screen mode by selecting the right pointing downward arrow. We can view a standard screen mode, maximize screen mode as we have here, a full screen mode with menu bar, or the full screen mode.